Shopify Tutorial for Beginners 2023, set up a Shopify store. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking in great detail and depth about how you can go ahead and make a Shopify store for yourself in the easiest and most simplest way possible. So to start things off, what you're going to want to do is you're going to come over to your Shopify.com. Now, obviously Shopify is used for many things, and the website creation is one of them, and you can create one of the best looking online stores using Shopify, okay? And trust me when I say this, it works amazingly, it looks amazing, and the features in it are absolutely out of this world. So yeah, what we're going to do to work with this is we're actually going to go ahead and start off. So to start things off, you're going to come to shopify.com, click on start free trial. Now once you click on start free trial, it takes you into the basic sign-up process. So let's get started. Which of these best describes you? So, you could go with I'm just starting, or I'm already selling online or in person. So obviously in my retrospect, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and add in I'm just starting, okay? Considering all you users out there are starting creating my account. Now, once you do that, what's going to happen from there is it's going to ask you, where would you like to sell? So, I'm going to go with online store because that's the reason we're creating a Shopify store. What do you plan to sell first? So products I buy or make myself, digital products, dropshipping products, services, print on demand products, or I'll decide later. I'm going to go with I'll decide later. Choose the location your business is located in. And once you have done all of that, you're going to finally come to the Shopify account creation. So you can sign up with an email. It's really simple. So go to the sign up with an email option. And once you come to sign up with an email option, over here, it's going to ask you your email. It's going to ask you your password. So obviously add the proper email and password that you'll remember, because your email password for this is pretty necessary. It's pretty compulsory. So I'm going to go ahead, add an email. There we go. Then we're going to go ahead and add a password for ourselves. There we are. And we're going to click on create account. So here we go. Now you can see, welcome to the best converting checkout on the internet. You can save the password for later, obviously. And once you do that, you can start selling in person and online on Shopify. So that's 50% of your processing done. You've already done 50%, which is creating an account. Now, when it comes to actually getting into the technicalities of the store, which means, setting it up with all the widgets that, actually create a store, what you're going to do for that is, first of all, you're going to come over to your Shopify.com store. And as you're in your store, firstly, you're going to add your products. It gives you a setup guide. So let's go ahead and add actual products in our store, to give our store an opener. So we're going to click on add product over here. And let's add some certain type of product. Let's say I'm going to go with a long sleeve sweater, black. Okay, so that's my first product. You're going to add a description for the product, if your product has any special things that people should know about. And once you do this, you're going to add the photo or the image of your product. So I have an image, so I'm going to add it over here. Then comes the pricing of the product. So let's say I'm going to add the pricing. Then there's the compare at price, which is the basic cutoff price that they compare it with. Once you do that, you're going to make sure how many things your, actual product is in, how much quantity your product is in. So I'm going to go with, there's this much in quantity. You can also continue when it's out of stock. And once you do that, you can add variants of this one product. And once we go through that, you're finally going to click on save. So once you click on save, you're pretty much good to go. So that saves your product. I'm going to come back here and you can see the product is saved. There's 19 million in stock as I added. And yeah, so that sets up your product. Now what it says is you need to add a custom domain for yourself. So to add a custom domain, you're going to go into your settings. Now a custom domain, what does that do for you? Now, a custom domain will help you create your store freely with your very own URL, because right now my store URL is .myshopify.com. So that doesn't look too attractive and people can't redirect themselves to a URL like this, okay? So I don't want that. I don't want for people to not being able to redirect them. Like, there's things like Nike.com, straight up. So you don't want to go to Nike.com immediately. So you're going to want to go to domains over here. And once you come to domains, You're going to actually connect an existing domain that you have. You could buy it off of GoDaddy, Bluehost, Hostinger, whatever type of provider you think is best for you, and you can connect it through here. Now, once you've connected a domain for yourself, you're going to be set to go with your own URL, which is pretty cool. Then it says customize your online store. So to customize your online store, you're going to come to sales channel over here. And once you go into your online store over here, first of all, it's going to start giving you different themes that you can work with. So you have a lot of free themes, and these are popular themes. So first of all, there's the Dawn theme, which is obviously your default theme. And this is your basic theme. Okay, this doesn't really change or anything. So you don't really need to stress your mind with the change of this. Now, once you've gotten the point of themes, obviously set a theme that you think will work best for you. And once we've gotten the idea of themes, you're going to go into customize. Now, what customize does it opens up your actual store editor where you can edit your store's workings, your store's customizations, and all the necessary factors that go in creating your store, right? So here, as you can see, I've added the product. So it added the product into my store, and you can, work with the belongings and editings of this. So here's my header. I can change the color scheme for my headings, as much as I want to. There you go. Then there's the welcome bar. I can make this into a blue color as well. So look at that, pretty cool. Then you have this image over here. You can actually upload an image into this, and what that will do is it will give your store a good cover image. So let's say I'm going to add this, just add any good cover image that's going to be fitting into the actual design, something, related to your store, something that your store may have or, may actually get in the foreseeable future. So I'm going to add that. So right now I'm just going to add a painting of the Starry Night just to give it a good look. Once you do that, here's your featured product section, and you can actually change the coloring of all this. Again, the color scheme, you can make it a dark color scheme, you can make it a dark blue color scheme, whatever tingles, add that. And as you can see, it gives a very good overall design, and you can actually add blocks of sections into your store if you want to. But that's basically the general idea of how you are going to go ahead and set up your Shopify store. Create a Shopify account and set up your Shopify store. That is how you're going to do it in the easiest, most simplest way possible. So I hope this tutorial was extremely helpful to you. And if you need any more videos like this, please do tell me. I am always available, and I will give you the easiest step-to-step guides for any type of videos that you demand. And if you have any queries regarding this video, you can let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. Before signing off, please like and subscribe to the channel, and leave down a nice comment if you watched the video. And please don't forget to share this video with any of your friends in need or your family. And I hope you all have a great day. So until next time, I'll see you later, and goodbye.